You see how much people love their pets when they come to you asking for help. They need something and they can't afford it. They're just heartbroken. If they didn't have us, there's nobody else to help them. For so many of our patients, this is their last hope to find care. I like being there for the animals that have nobody else for them. These animals deserve to have a good life, so we're here for them.
Since the time I was about 15, I always knew that I would work in animal welfare. Pet Alliance was everything that I could have hoped for and more. The Orlando Humane Society was founded in 1937, and then in 2013, changed the name to Pet Alliance. Our work is very intentional. We shelter animals that need to be rehomed, and we provide affordable veterinary care. We don't take in lost and stray dogs and cats. We take in owner-surrendered animals, and if you provide something that's affordable, it allows them to keep their dog and cat.
We don't say no when they call and they tell us that their animal's already been diagnosed with X or Y. If it's something that we know that we can help and we can find a good home for, then we take care of it. Spay, neuter, vaccination, and basic wellness care. You have to learn to balance what's the best standard of care we can provide with the best thing that the owner can pay for. And that's always a challenge, but it's not impossible. We get to see those animals turn around and then find a new home. And I enjoy that.
I'm at the corner of John Young Parkway. I need some help.
Breaking news, new video showing flames shooting through the roof of the Pet Alliance of Greater.
Attention all units, the air is being held for emergency traffic only. Currently inbound to your facility, ETA of about...
Coming after a fire broke out at the Pet Alliance of Greater Orlando.
My phone was ringing and pinging. I looked at it. My director of operations, shelter manager, texted me saying, there's a fire. I got in the car, headed over to the site. I was anxious, but I thought, I'm glad somebody noticed it right away. Should be fine. Until we got closer. I could see flames in the sky. And then I knew it was bad. Firemen were pulling animals out and police officers were helping them. And all we could do is say, if you go through that door, that's the cat room. That shelter was engulfed in flames.
I was just stunned. I mean, you never expect, for something like that to happen. So I didn't sleep the rest of the night. I turned on the news and found out what was going on. I was a full-time shelter veterinarian, so I had seen most of the animals that were in the shelter. It's probably one of the worst things I've ever experienced.
It was gone. The cat rooms were gone, the laundry, the volunteer den, the ceilings were down in the dog shelters. 17 cats died from smoke inhalation. It is unlike anything I've ever witnessed. There's so many questions are being fired at you. I knew that my role was to try and protect the staff.
We were all a little lost. We had to find new roles, and for some people it was completely different. Initially, I had no place to go back to work. They sent me to Sanford, where they'd been transferring most of the animals, even though it was not what they wanted. We knew we were working to get everything back again.
To support us, this community gave so much food and supply donations that it took up 3 warehouses. And then we started doing food drives. We couldn't use it all. The trauma that everybody had gone through, that cast a shadow over the entire organization. Every day was, what's one step forward? We knew we were going to build a new shelter. We've tried to really plan out a very thoughtful space. We can work with animals that have more medical needs. Dogs will be in kennels that are air-conditioned. Our indoor-outdoor catio, expanded volunteer space. People that walk into the facility, you will see cats, you'll see dogs right around the corner. We're a couple months out from opening our new shelter. We have a little money left to raise going into the new building.
I'm very excited for the new facility. I look forward to having another veterinarian, having more staff, bigger places for the cats, bigger kennels for the dogs. We've always been in old buildings or repurposed buildings, or I started in a very old shelter, and so it's very exciting to me to open a brand new facility.
The community can support us by adopting, by using our veterinary services, financial donations. Our website contains an active list of real-time needs. We've been in this community almost 90 years. We've survived economic upheavals, wars, oil embargoes. We've survived all kinds of things, and we create impact decade over decade.
These are the animals I want to care for. What we do is so important, and we can't stop.